All right, moving on, step 9. So step 9 is dependent on step 8 being done completely, correctly, and ready to go. Step 9 tells us in the I column in I5, use an if statement with an or statement embedded to determine whether a product will be an online product. It will be considered an online product if the ranking is A or B. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this work done. Over here, we're in I5, and we're going to start this out like a regular old if statement. So equals I, and I'm going to select if. And then the or comes in right away. The or is a part of our test. Our test is the ranking A or B? And then the rest is an if statement. So we're going to, right after that parentheses with the if statement, we're going to add the or statement. So I'm going to start typing it, select it. And then, so here we go. Is the product, so where does that sit? H5, is the product ranking equal to A, that's the first, comma, and then we think or, but we don't have to type it in. And then we're going to do that same thing again, H5 equal to B. Those are the two tests. And then because we're using the function name or, that's how Excel will read it. It'll look at this first test and say, H5 equal to A? Yes or no? And then H5 equal to B? Yes or no? So that's how we type that in. I'm going to wrap up that right-hand parentheses because my or statement is done. And if I think about it, that or statement is the entirety of the if statement test, right? This is the test we're giving. So now I can type in a comma and I can tell Excel what to do if the test is true. Well, if the test is true, now I've forgotten, what do we do if the test is true? If the test is true, down here, if the test is true, have an answer of yes. Okay, so back to Excel. If the test is true, then in double quotes, we're going to return the word yes, comma. If the test is false, return the word no. Gosh darn it, better be capitalized. I don't want to get a point wrong for that. Has to be yes or no. Yes if it's true, no if it's not. Wrap up your right-hand parentheses and press enter. And then fill that down the line and make sure it makes sense. Is it A, it's a yes, yep. B's a yes, other things are a no. Do the others make sense? Yeah, all right, so that's looking good. Step 9.